Folks, it's Monday, and we're starting the week off right with the most fickle console imaginable, the Sega CD. Welcome to Sega CD Monday, our attempt at a chronological playthrough of the Sega CD's North American library. We are 3/4 of the way through 1994, getting close to the end. Still got several streams to go, but the Sega CD is in its final moments here. The deciding factor, the key moment, at which point everyone decided to abandon the thing.
That's so sad.
It is sad. What's even sadder is I haven't closed the CD door.
Well, you don't. Let's try something new this time.
So, you want to try an FMV game? Those always go so well, especially over the last few streams.
Okay, everyone, please call your local priest, rabbi, imam, whoever whoever is your religious leader, and pray for us.
Your local exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start things off with Prize Fighter, a digital pictures game published by Sega that's about the wide world of boxing. And if it progresses past the logo, that's going to be better than it's ever performed for me before. Surely it's showtime, so the Sega CD knows it has to perform.
Mm-hmm.
Let me whisper to it. It's showtime. Sega CD, wake up. No, put down the drugs. Okay, it's ready. He says he's ready.
Our coked out goddamn Sega CD. Thank you to Z-Tray Life for the 20 months. Howdy back to you. Hopefully this will not die.
It's gonna go perfectly fine. So we've seen a few digital pictures games. Those digital pictures games that we love so much. Night Trap, Sewer Shark, and so on. In '94, they decided to get serious. They started to attack specific genres, specific niches, and they felt that it was time for a sports game. And what better sport can translate to FMV than boxing?
The sweetest of the sciences.
The sweet science. You just lick it and it's like candy.
Please don't lick science.
You ever taste a boxing glove? Anyway, this is a Ronstein U-Direct film. And what they're going after here is that hot Raging Bull money. This is essentially Raging Bull as done by Digital Pictures. With a little bit of Rocky thrown in, because Rocky was popular. Jimmy Nickerson, Jack Nicholson's brother. Manny Perry, who I assume is playing a trainer, because that's a trainer name.
That is totally a
Billy
trainer.
Lucas, too.
So I guess this is literal shadow boxing here?
Uh-huh. That's how you get to be a boxer. You box yourself. They say you gotta conquer the enemy within before you can conquer the enemy without.
Enemy without a win. So this is Ron Stein, the director of this, also apparently did Slam City, not Sam City. Slam City with Scottie Pippen, so I guess they were on...
That makes sense, yep. Those are the
sport
two Digital Pictures sports games. They tried to capture the sports market. And boy did they try. They put their whole ass into these games. These are not half-assed whatsoever. As to whether you're gonna like them, that depends on what you're looking for from a video game. Now, this part I like. It puts you in a first-person view before the match as you climb into the ring. Get assaulted by reporters.
I love that guy!
And people in Hawaiian shirts.
He begged me to bring him. He always wanted to be a boxer. Until the tragedy.
Wait it for me, Mr. Kid.
Come on, kid, let's go.
I think the kid is mortally wounded or something. He's like critically ill and he needs you to win or else he'll die. Something like that.
Cool!
And here we have
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael Buffer himself.
Tonight,
How much do you think they paid?
of the
A lot.
biggest and baddest, fiercest and meanest fighters this side of thermonuclear war.
Thermonuclear war with
Holy shit.
boxing gloves. And with that intro,
You better be ready for me.
and with you hallucinating the posters talking to you, it's time to enter the ring. Now this is an interesting game. If you tried playing this without reading the manual or knowing anything about it, let's just go ahead and jump in and to simulate that.
Do you want me to try it?
Why not?
Yeah, I'll show you
Alex
how
Alex will give his everyman's opinion of this game as his first time ever playing it. You should go ahead and let this play out,
Okay,
though.
of course.
Are you given?
Ten to 1. Against the kid.
Odds are against you. But he's making the bet anyway. People are betting on this guy named Honey Boy to knock you out.
Mm-hmm.
These are the rules. No rabbit punches, no low blows. In case of a knockdown, go to a neutral corner. And stay there till I tell you to come out. Is that clear?
Stay there. Even after the knockdown. After we declare you victor.
That's it, kid. Let's do it.
After everyone's gone home. Stay in your corner. Yeah, the black and white approach actually does work better for the Sega CD's color palette.
Yeah, I like this. I like the way the dithering looks on this, too. It looks kind of neat.
It does a better job of representing stuff like lighting and shading than color-fied games do.
Mike, tell the fans how you feel.
No comment, no comment. Sit there.
Oh, stupid journalists. Get out of here.
Weird. Journalism is canceled.
Trying to do your job. Get out of here. I like their attempt at capturing the excitement of entering the ring.
Yeah, this is kind of low rent.
A little bit.
I guess that's where all that I guess the buffer money can go to like an entrance or whatever.
Yeah, he also plays every other character. This does sound a little bit like Rock and Roll Part 2, doesn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first bout of the evening. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Gene LaBelle.
And the match is over. You blacked out, died on the spot. Honey Boy's the winner. Sorry. It was going so well. No skipping, no nothing. Oh, man.
Oh,
I had a good feeling about this one.
yeah, it worked.
The Sega CD was in top shape. It entered the ring. It said, yep, I can totally fight. Let me fight, boss, is what it said. Oh,
And now,
oh, hit start, hit
ladies
start.
and gentlemen,
Oh, try to skip it with another button. Good, you did it. You saved it.
Oh my god.
Nice work, Alex.
All right.
So this is a game that puts you in the first-person perspective, and it simulates what it's like being punched in the face many times over again. You control your left and right fists with A and C. You can block with B. I think X, Y, and Z are also used for hooks or something.
He just slammed his chest into me.
Yeah, you'll notice that a lot. It uses all these different FMV sequences, which are bridged by the opponent hugging you and blocking your view of the action for a second. It's kind of clever, I guess. That is a thing that happens in boxing.
Stop.
Oh, you're gonna get hugged a lot, like every 20 seconds or so.
Stop hitting me on the side that I'm vulnerable on. That's not fair boxing.
He takes care of you, though. He punches you a few times in the face, and then he gives you a nice tender hug.
I got him once.
Yeah.
Stop.
I
I
think
don't
it,
want to smell your chest, dude.
I think it is literally every 20 seconds. I guess that's about as much footage as they can hold at once before they have to go to a new clip. So you getting what the game's throwing down? What it wants you to do?
No. It wants me
Well-
to kiss his guy's chest.
Essentially, it wants you to look for holes in his defense and to counter appropriately. You have 3 different punches on your left punch and 3 on your right. If you push up an A, you hit up. Down an A is an uppercut. There's a straight, and then there's also a hook. Actually, there's 4 inputs for hand.
I think Kid's going to die.
So 8 possible inputs you need for each successful punch.
2, 3, 4.
And you have to pay attention within something like half a second is the timing window. Yeah, I like the kid portrait. The portraits are actually pretty good. Honey Boy's portrait is just kind of peeved.
I'm dying slowly. Did you not hit me?
Yeah, Krongo, we call that the cool spot effect. A little bit more detailed in this one. Oh, it's time for a hug.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Alright, 2 more hugs and the round's over.
Don't hug me! Shook his hips at me. I don't like that.
Yeah, stick and move.
I don't know how to stick and move. I don't know the sweet science. I failed out of salty science. I didn't even get to sweet.
You gotta float like a bee and also sting like a bee.
Okay.
Just be the bee.
Okay. So I'm
oh my god, your portrait. Yeah, just hold up your hands for the rest of the match.
I'm crying.
You gonna get up?
How do I get up?
It just kind of happens.
No. The
Nope.
kid is dead.
He's done. Killed in the ring by Honey Boy. And now you gotta watch him be declared the victor. Oh, he's still going. Tell him the fight's over.
The winner by knockout victory, George Honey Boy Hernandez. I told you you were a punk. That's right.
Well, at least he's a good winner.
Take it to him. We're going home. We're getting ready for the next one. Let's go.
Okay, well, you didn't die. And
Can you die?
that is a good approximation of your first experience with the game. Thank you, Alex.
Can you die?
I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. However, I did own this as a kid, and being that as it was, this is one of the few games I had as a kid, so I was forced to get good at it. I did eventually beat this game, believe it or
Oh my
not.
god.
However, the way they expect you to play it is impossible. It's fucking impossible. They expect you to look at this FMV footage and then decide which of 8 inputs you should do to punch the guy successfully within half a second. Not possible. And they made it even harder for their next game like this, which was Supreme Warrior, a game I've never even played because it looked even worse than this.
Well, I'm dead, so that's cool.
Nuke the Duke.
The
Mega Joe.
I do like T-Rex. All right.
Better be ready for me.
So if you're wondering how you beat this game, you cheat. What this game has is a training mode that actually tells you the different moves you need to do. Now, you still got to react in time, and that's pretty hard, but it at least makes it possible. You also have power points. Every time you win a match, you can put more points into your left or right, or your stamina. I don't think I need stamina.
Danny.
I think I need a powerful left. Trust me on this.
I mean, yeah, sure, we do need a powerful left here, but
Alright, you think we got this?
you know what? I think you can kick Honey Boy's ass.
Let's take down Honey Boy.
That honey jar is going to crack and I can't. No, there's no way to talk about Honey Boy that isn't sexual. I have to stop.
So it gives you these arrows at the side of the screen, which indicate which of the punches you need to do. Oh, it is 6 button. That's nice. But you see how quick those disappear? That's literally the timing window they expect you to do without these arrows. Ridiculous.
That's bullshit.
Absolute bullshit. Alright, I'm going to focus on my left punches, because that's where my power is. Now, you can hold up your fist for the entire match, believe it or not, but it won't give you any prompts. I'm just going to hold him up until the next clinch. Give me time to recover.
Aw.
Quit blocking, let me hug you.
Come on, man. I saw you with the free hug sign downtown. Don't pretend.
Oh, I could have got an uppercut. The timing window is just so tight, though. I wonder if anyone ever has learned to play this game the proper way. I sincerely doubt it. Because this is a 2-disc game, there's only 4 boxers, and all that disc storage space is spent on these different patterns. Which you supposedly have to learn. We're about to get him, I think. Going down, Honey Boy.
Oh my god. Rip to the Honey Boy.
Oof.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Who's this?
7,
Oh, he's dead.
9, 10.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You can get a 1 knockdown win in this game. Of course, the TKO rule is also in effect, so if you knock him down 3 times in a round, that's an automatic win. But I guess our left was just too powerful for Honey Boy.
Well, he's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee reaches the count of 10.
Who are those sailor ladies?
Knockout victory.
Are those like the boxing number ladies, or are they just like here?
This is an alternate universe where sailors are only allowed to be ladies, and they all celebrate at the boxing ring. All men are boxers, all ladies are sailors.
Ring card girls, thank you.
That's what it is.
I guess they're sailors now.
Oh, I got a 71 hit percentage. That is pretty good.
That's nice.
Yeah, kid.
That seems good.
There I am near the bottom. And you get a handful of points every time you win, which you reallocate.
You better be ready for me, punk.
And you notice I mentioned there's only 4 fighters, right?
Yeah.
And the top of the high score list has something like thousands of power points. Guess what this game expects you to do? You gotta grind, baby. You gotta grind, Honey Boy, like you grinded nothing before. You gotta grind him into the fucking ground.
Oh my god.
So let's fight Honey Boy again, so we can get enough power to fight the next guy. This is something like a 20-hour game where you have to do 100 matches against Honey Boy before you can even hope to compete against the other guys. That's the reality of prize fighter.
Yeah, we're at the boxcar circuit of boxing here.
Luckily, every time you beat him up, it gets a little bit easier. Because he never gets more powerful, but you do.
Oh, so it's like a JRPG.
Yeah. You're literally grinding. Now, I think winning 2 matches will put us in contention with the next guy. But if we were to fight the guys on Disc 2, that would take at least an hour of gameplay, just grinding on Honey Boy. Alex resisting the urge to laugh after every time I mention I'm going to grind on Honey Boy.
You can't just say those words!
That's a literal technique. That's a pro tip. Grind on Honey Boy.
Honey Boy is the Dragon Quest line, yeah.
Oh, he went down in a minute.
Go to a far neutral corner. 2, 3,
Oh, he's actually going to recover this time.
5, 6. What's your name?
Noggle.
What?
Honey Boy.
Fight.
Ronaldo? That isn't either of one of the names they said when he won.
Fight, kid. Fight.
Oh, I'm making him mad.
He's really mad.
Quit grinding on me. I'm this game's equivalent of a blue slime.
Please, I'm Honey Boy, I'm just baby. I'm baby, come on, man.
You
I'm
play
baby.
that Dragon Quest? I'm just a Draki over here. Not even a magic Draki. I don't know no magic.
I'm like a rat, I'm a pup rat, I'm a sewer rat. You try to beat me, you can't beat me. It's not fair.
Poor Honey Boy.
I know.
They got good footage of him. He knows how to dance around and do punches. Do punches. That's how they describe boxing. Oh, he's getting up again.
4, 5, 6. What's your name?
Noggle.
It's still not Monaldo.
Honey Boy.
Fight.
I also like that this guy can't remember his own name after just being in the ring with us for like a minute.
That's because the kid is so strong, so powerful.
We're turning into Mike Tyson over here,
Jesus.
without the controversies.
I really don't like when Honey Boy puts his chest on you.
That's
After-
boxing, baby. You gotta be comfortable with hugging your fellow man before punching him in the face. Oof, that's it.
Honey Boy is gone.
8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Oh, they're gonna take us out sailing later.
They're gonna kill us in a boating accident. In an intentional boating accident.
The kid killed in an unintentional boating accident.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee reaches the count of 10. The winner by knockout.
I look out in the ring, the crowd, and it's just Monica
Yeah, I was gonna say Chad's mentioning
doing that look.
Tepid Snake's like, kid's so doubtful of his opponent's ability, he's having a casual conversation with Monica. Well, we did it. You did it.
Yep. Second win for the kid. 87% hit rate.
Man.
Could have never done it without the cheat mode, which I'm very glad they put in the game. Moving on up.
Alright, damn, kid.
So it looks like after every match you win, they give you something like 120 power points. 10 matches for 1,200. Maybe about 50 matches to get up to the top of the list.
Holy shit.
Just some quick math. You can expect to fight Honey Boy a lot, in other words. But let's fight Mega Joe.
You want to stay pretty like me, kid? Don't get in the ring.
Okay, so he has 1,439 power points versus our 585.
Danny, we're gonna die.
Are you ready to die?
Yes.
Let's die in the ring with honor.
Alright, let's see. Electric Boogaloo Man. Ooh, hold on, let's let these guys talk.
You can go ahead.
No, I want to hear him.
Okay.
20 years younger. You'd be getting your butt kicked just like you used to. Yeah, what do you know about it? Kid, I want a clean fight. No hitting with the open glove, no backhand, no butting. I want a clean fight, or I'll deck you myself.
He doesn't like our trainer. They have
Do it.
history.
We're gonna take this one.
I think they did it back in the 40s.
Damn, Danny. Alright, Electric Boogaloo mentions that the referee here is Gene LaBelle, who is a legendary stunt coordinator who worked and trained with Chuck Norris and Roddy Piper.
Oh, wow. So he's used to watching people fight.
Yeah, they did not spare any
We
expense
got
for this
a lot
damn
of money
game.
riding on this fight, kid. You know what I'm saying?
Kid ain't throwing no fight.
Just remember, that your kneecaps, not mine.
What's he trying to say? What about my kneecaps?
We're fucked.
Yeah, the story is that they want you to throw the fight so they can get money. This has no bearing on gameplay, which is really unfortunate. I wish that was an actual part of your boxing career. Knowing when to throw it. So what are you going to say? Let's get ready to rumble? You going to go with that?
Oh man. Oh, is he the guy? LaBelle is the guy who choked Steven Seagal unconscious? Good.
I had no idea who he was, but I love him now. I think Mega Joe is going to punch me into paste.
I think we're fucked.
Should have fought Honey Boy 6 or 7 more times.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a great night of boxing. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Gene LaBelle. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
And we're muted.
Introducing first, weighing in at 209 pounds, he's the Sultan of Smash. Introducing Mega Joe Powell.
They got Mega Joe on their little uniforms. It's like they're going bowling.
His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the opposite corner. He's a young and up-and-coming fighter. Let's welcome the King.
Steven Seagal also shit his pants. Sorry.
He's the best guy in this game, then.
I love you, dude!
Shake hands. Come out fight.
I'll make you shit your pants like Steven Seagal.
Alright, also, the bucket boy here is Dick Miller, who's been in The Terminator and practically every Joe Dante film.
I'm glad the Bucket Boy is credited.
Even the bucket boy is like someone with like clout of some kind.
Oh boy, well, time to die. I really wish blocking was more effective in this game. If they gave you the prompt still while blocking, I think that would make this game way more playable. As it is, you just lose out on all the possibility to attack. And if you can't attack, you can't win. But if your gloves are down, Mega Joe is just going to punch you in the face over and over again.
Mega Joe is too strong. We need to... Ooh, I don't want to see Mega Joe's chest. Yeah, I am getting a Joe Piscopo vibe. Thank you.
Is that what
from
they were
him.
going for?
I don't know.
He does kind of have the hair, doesn't he?
And his name is Mega Joe. You know, Mega Joe Piscopo. Beating our ass after we panned his latest show or whatever. Oh, I don't want to know what happened to Joe Piscopo.
He was in Multimedia Celebrity Poker and then never heard from again.
Rip.
He was on Saturday Night Live once.
Stop! You see my chest sweat?
You okay, kid? Don't try to get up. So.
Okay, kid, but you blew it.
It's a lot of heart, baby, a lot of heart.
Yeah,
Take it home now, baby.
Lots of heart.
We blew it. Mega Joe knocked us down in one knockdown. We weren't getting back up. Shouldn't have talked shit about Frank Sinatra.
True.
What'd you say about Frankie?
Winner by knockout victory, Mega Joe Falco.
Joe Falco?
Do you think we'll at least get the money for...
Oh, fuck you, Joe.
I love him.
You piece
well,
of
we
shit.
at least get the money for throwing... Can we at least say, like, hey, we threw the fight. That's what happened.
I mean, I had 73% of hits. It was a good throw. If it was a throw. Yeah, we weren't going to beat Mega Joe, unfortunately. But boxing continues. Life goes on. What do you say we fight Mega Joe again after I put all my points into my left fist?
Yes, I think you should. I think your left fist should be all fucked up.
Hang on. There we go. Okay. Alright, my right hand does not exist.
Oh my god!
I'm only focusing on the left. Give me a little bit of stamina, too. Oh man, it has a maximum. It won't let you do that.
It's like, no, Danny, no.
Tell you what, yeah, stamina's definitely gonna help, so let's do this.
Okay. Alright, wow.
Call me Left Hand Luke.
You want to stay pretty like me, kid?
No.
Don't get in the ring.
Alright, here we go. Left hand only. This also helps me focus. Like if you only look at one side of the screen, it's easier. Ooh, uppercut.
This is a match, alright.
I guess if you really read the footage and determined if a guy was more susceptible to left or right punches, you could put your power into each punch. But that requires watching this footage a lot. It seems to be a closer match so far. Well.
But it is closer.
Yeah, you see how quickly these arrows disappear? I can't believe the timing window is that short. Just like, damn. You expect people to play this?
This match is way closer. I am...
Oh, damn it.
Oh, little shithead. I'll kick his ass.
Give me a hug.
No, I won't kick Mega Joe's ass. I'm sorry.
I did appreciate their attempt at gamifying the whole FMV boxing experience. I don't think this is a really bad formula. It just could use a little refinement. Given time. But time is not what they had. Getting up.
Hey!
Might knock him down at least once. Oh, no, we're not.
Oh, come on! Come on, kid! Kid, you're pathetic.
You suck, kid.
You okay, kid?
No.
We died.
He punched me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Yeah,
Dick Miller's
we've
gonna
seen it.
kick our ass.
Let's try one more time.
Okay.
I want to knock him down at least once.
With Mega Joe?
Yeah. I want to stay pretty like him. Okay, just don't miss the punches. Don't even look at the video, just look at the arrows on the side.
He's kicking your ass.
Is he?
Yeah.
Got a couple of uppercuts in.
Mm-hmm. Got a hug?
Yeah, at least I got a hug out of it. Oh, left, 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 left! Honestly, I'd like to see someone revisit this. Maybe in VR? Is the technology there for an FMV VR game?
You know, that's a good question. Have there been any FMV VR games?
I'd imagine not, because you'd have to film it a completely different way. Mega Joe not looking so good.
Mm-hmm.
Bam!
Oh my god, eat shit, Joe! Yes!
Oh, fuck. You gonna get up? No, he is not. Mega Joe is down for the count. And so David has triumphed over Goliath in the upset of the year.
Oh my god. We did it! I'm sorry I doubted you.
You shouldn't have.
That's my lesson here.
Yep, win by min-max. Just had to adjust my levels a bit. Shuffle around my ability points. You can think of this as a boxing RPG if it helps.
That's what I was already thinking of it as. Are you Lid?
I'm Lid. Yeah.
You like that store.
I'm no longer Kid. I have upgraded to Lid. Hey, we beat out Honey Boy. Honey Boy isn't, he's not, the fourth best anymore.
Yay, shit, honey boy.
Alright, so for a laugh, we should probably try to take on the other folks. If you want to see me die real quick. I got a left hook and nothing else. You want to fight T-Rex?
I'm gonna stick a fork in you, kid. You're done.
I'm
done. I'm telling you.
I think he wants to eat me.
I am... It's Monday, Danny.
Yeah.
No one's eating anybody on a Monday.
But he wants to stick a fork in me.
Well, maybe he wants to just stab you with a fork, like
I'm a delicious potato.
I was thinking more of the stabbing motion, but you know, maybe you are a potato.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
What are you gonna do? Go out there and trip and fall on him? Crush him to death? Okay, kid. You're some Cinderella challenger. But remember, I don't put up with any dirt in my ring. No hitting on the break, no hitting after the bell, and no roughing on the ropes. Have a good fight.
Yeah, T-Rex's first name is Theodore. I still need to watch that movie.
When have we ever broken the rules, Ref?
We got here clean.
Mm-hmm.
All I did was focus on my left hand. Maybe he doesn't like that. I want to at least see you try to use your right hand.
Yeah,
Oh my god, we got a number. Alright, we got that at least, even if we lose.
Yeah, I saw Theodore Rex a million years ago and I hated it as a child, so I can't imagine it's any better.
You've seen it and I haven't? That's a crime.
Well, I mean, I'm the furry in the house, so you know.
Nah, fair.
Remember what I told you, kid.
I wish you could fight dirty. Anything like that that would make the game interesting. Fighting dirty, throwing the match on purpose. I think that would give it a little more depth. And they wouldn't even have to shoot much more footage. This guy needs his space.
Also, multiple people are saying that lady's gonna absolutely rob you, a la Pinball Dreams or Pinball Quest.
Yep, that's 100% what's gonna happen. Meet me in the San Antonio Hotel, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a bit of excitement here tonight, so let's get ready to rumble! When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Gene LaBelle. Introducing first, weighing in at 245 pounds. He's known as the Jurassic Predator. He is T-Rex.
The Jurassic Predator. He should have tiny, stubby hands like a real T-Rex.
Yes, yes, he should.
He is the Kid.
Wish we'd think up a better name for him by now.
Okay,
The Lid.
fighters, you know the rules. I want you to shake hands and come out fighting.
Oh, Abby says these are all established stunt actors, which makes sense.
Yeah.
They put on good performances for this game. Kind of have to, because the camera's entirely focused on just them. Alright, left punches. Just trust the left. Keep an eye on my life meter, Alex. Let me know how I'm doing. Am I already losing?
It's not great.
Oh, he's only hit me like 3 times. I guess he is way more powerful than me.
Also, your left arm is like a literal pencil ice. Or your right arm is literal pencil and your left arm is
It's
like
just super buff.
massively jacked.
Like a Popeye arm. I don't know. If I could get knocked down once, I may be able to knock him down. That is, if I get up after the first knockdown, which I won't.
He is kicking your ass.
I'm one of them paper tigers, they call them. I do like this game. I just wish it was more playable on its own terms, instead of having to do what feels like cheating. Maybe you could do this if you had like a bullet time effect. Like you see an opening and it gives you a couple seconds. Blatantly swinging and missing there. I know it won't do anything, I'm just tempted to do the right inputs. Oh, if I can stand up after getting knocked down.
Alright, Danny, stand.
Stand up. Standing up any second now.
We're fine. We're normal.
I think I died. I think I literally died. What are you doing dying out there?
Gentlemen, the winner by knockout victory, Travis T-Rex Hawkins.
Is he gonna talk to me too? Yep, he is.
Come back when you got a little more. Keep it there, because you pick it up. I'll put you right back down on it. You're a chump, you punk.
Just grind on Honey Boy like 20 more times. It'll be fine.
Everybody wants to grind on Honey Boy.
Back to work now. We're going to go back to work.
Oh, the sailors still love me.
Well, this was filmed at KTLA Studios. That's interesting. That's wild.
Oh, his name is Travis Rex.
Oh, that makes sense.
The T-Rex.
This game is so expensive.
And there's one more fighter we have to fight, and then you'll have seen every single fighter this game has to offer. All that lies ahead after what you've seen on tonight's stream is 50 hours of fighting the same dudes over and over, literally. Oh, will it not let you fight the last guy? Alright, never mind. Yeah, you have to beat the first 3 guys before you can even approach the last guy.
No thanks.
I'm gonna stick a fork in you, kid. You're done. Done.
Alright, don't eat me.
Done.
So speaking of eating and being done, kid, done, and also speaking of T-Rex, next game is Radical Rex. This is a game we played before on Mascot Friday, but I think we could do a more thorough exploration of this game.
Oh god.
And we could listen to the theme song again.
I do like the theme song.
Now, I found out something about this game recently. It's one of the rarest Sega CD games, and for a long time, no one knew why. It seemed like it's just this random-ass platformer that was rare for no reason at all. And then I found a complete copy that had the original sticker on it. Now, these stickers often get lost because these cases are easily damaged, and you just throw them out and replace them. But this auction had that original sticker, and it explains why it's so rare. Alex? So Radical Rex was at the center of a very expensive lawsuit for Activision. He was being confused with both Rad Rex and the Rad Board because he was, in fact, a character named Radical Rex who rode around on a skateboard. Turns out a lot of people were making products with those kinds of names in the 90s. Activision didn't know that, and thus they had to put that disclaimer sticker on the Sega CD. Because of that, I can only assume it had a very low print run, and what they did print, they had to put a disclaimer on, adding to costs even more. So please enjoy this outlawed version of Radical Rex.
God, do you remember the Rad Board?
I don't. What is it?
It's like a skateboard, but cooler.
Okay. Did it have, like, rockets?
Yeah. Actually, was it electric? Folks, who's a Rad Board historian in chat?
Oh yeah, and Tepid Snake points out this didn't even get a UK release. That's a shame. This game's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, these are very illegal dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm. Good old Beam Software. Our friends from Down Under. Making a Sega CD game. They should have made more.
Agree.
In a burst of fire, Rex was on the scene, packing one mean flame and an awesome scream, flying across the world on his mean skateboard. He's the coolest dino dude who ever scored. For his friend Rex Sand, he crossed the land, and he'll save the whole race with a single hand. So to all the bad dinosaurs, you best beware. Rex is on the loose, taking dairy, yeah. He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex. Radical Rex. He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex. My real cool Radical Rex. He's my real cool Radical Rex. Radical Rex.
Yep. The coolest dino dude who ever scored. We get to play as him. This game promises more action. More suspense.
Well, here's the... Oh, yeah, the Rad Board was the board that was, like, put into 3 parts. I remember now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's the other Rad Rex from Trademark. He looks terrifying. I don't like that other Rad Rex.
Thrills. Spills.
Your ass is burned on fire.
Now, this is a mascot-ass mascot right there. God, he's yelling at me before I even start to play. Get off your high horse, Radical Rex. Now, a friend of ours, Dino, was playing this the other day, and he got way further in this game than I ever did. So let's see if we can get further than we did on Mascot Friday all those months ago. I remember we ranked this above Bubsy, I think. This was an Angel Bubsy game.
I think so, yeah.
Yep, the evil weasel hypnotizes all the dinosaurs and convinces them to fight each other to the death.
Oh, cool. So it looks like Radical Rex is actually on Steam, so that's cool.
That's right, yeah, Pico Interactive got the rights and they re-released it. I believe it's the inferior Genesis version, though.
That's a shame. Well, the Rad
There's a
Board
Rad Board
looks
2?
Rad Board 2! Yeah, it looks a little terrifying.
So you're Rex, a skateboarding dino dude. You got Flame Breath, which you can use on enemies and then kick them to death. It plays okay. It's a decent little platformer.
Yeah, that's what I remember from Mascot Fridays. This game is just decent.
Yeah, it's fine. It fits in the mascot pattern that existed back then. It is the reason we do Mascot Friday. Like the fire breath, you can just toast everything.
That's good.
I think during Mascot Friday we never got out of this initial jungle zone. And this game, one of its claims to fame is the amount of variety to its level layouts and different themes.
Did you say a checkpoint?
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, the Rex may not seem super radical now, chat, but...
Just you wait.
Yeah.
He'll prove himself.
I mean, there's other ways to be radical other than wearing a backwards cap and...
Yeah.
Look, he's skateboarding without a helmet even, so
Other ways of being radical, political activism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's well known at the co-op for passing out pamphlets, so yeah, he's pretty radical.
Which is better, this Radical Rex or T-Rex from Prize Fighter?
Well, I did like that T-Rex wanted to murder me. Very cool.
Yeah.
I don't think this guy wants to murder me, which is unfortunate.
He probably just wants to be your friend.
So Pico Interactive released fucking Impossible on Steam.
Impossible?
Yeah.
My god. I think they're just trying to scoop up everything that's cheap, like no regards for quality whatsoever. Wonder how that's working out for him. Like, is there a minimum guarantee you get from launching a game on Steam? Not from what I've seen with independent developers, but retro games are different. Okay, so the bonus game, you get to play Pingo. Pretty neat.
This is just Pingo.
It's just Pingo. But it's like strategic. I like that it uses the bass sample from Shadowrun, which was another Beam Software game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what you don't want to do is to hit the blocks into the eggs, because that's bad. It'll break the eggs.
Okay.
But in that case, how do I get in there? Radical Rex. Did it.
You did it.
Yeah, it's important that you do those because it gives you continues. And you kind of need continues. Yeah, Seinfeld run. Pretty much.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Where are you taking me?
Please take him somewhere normal.
Oh, you're just gonna drop me to my death? Alright. I want to say those little interstitial screens are exclusive to the Sega CD one. I may be wrong. If there's any radical Rexperts out there, let me know. But otherwise, this sticks close to the platformer formula, even down to collecting a certain number of doodads in each level in order to unlock the bonus stage. That was something done in the many of the Virgin Interactive games, including Cool Spot and Global Gladiators. He's just following the trends, Radical Rex. He is whoever you want him to be.
So they are, So fun fact, they are attempting to port Impossible to Jaguar, so...
Jesus Christ, why? Are they trying to make a worse version of the game?
Listen, the kids need to know about Impossible sometime.
Yeah, true. Can't just leave them in the dark. They'll learn about it on the streets.
Okay, so the cutscenes are in the cartridge version as well. So
okay, I was wrong.
Good.
I'm just looking for anything they added to this one, because it's not seeming like much outside of the CD audio.
CD audio's good at least, you know.
It's fine.
I like it.
Oh, they got the bongos.
Oh, apparently they're also porting Head Over Heels to Jaguar.
Oh.
I think the point of porting things to Jaguar, Arnold Rimmer, is because you know, what else are we doing with our time?
Well, there's collectors out there who want to see that stuff happen. I think eventually we're going to reach the weird point where there's going to be more homebrew available for Jaguar than actual commercial games. We may have already reached that point, come to think of it.
I mean, the Atari dad should have something for their kids.
Yeah.
You know? They want to show their kids Impossible and...
That is true, the matter of demographics. It's an older set looking for Atari Jaguar games. music is pretty nice.
Thank you, Focus Maple, for the resub. 12 months in a row. Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
Wesley, the Jaguar, I would say it's less of a Saturn situation and more of a bad game situation where it's not just that it's messy with the hardware, it's just not a lot of fun.
From what I heard, it's like it has a 16-bit processor, which Atari told you definitely not to use, except for auxiliary stuff like sound. But the people working on games had experience with that same 68,000 hardware, and they had no experience with the 32-bit processors. So of course they're going to try to make the games they're familiar with, and that's what ended up happening. Also, Atari had no first-party division or third-party division, so that's kind of a problem.
Yikes.
Their last release was NBA Jam Tournament Edition, which I can only assume they had to after, like, dealing with the NBA or whatever. We'll get more into the Jaguar in the weeks ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to show off. Yeah, we do have a Jaguar. We did have a Jaguar stream last week. In case y'all missed that, that was good.
I tried to make it look as good as possible. We played the best games. Is fall damage?
You really have fall damage?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
The swinging mechanic doesn't work too well.
I don't like the way that he looks sad and depressed as he slides down.
Yeah, that doesn't seem necessary because you want to slide down and also slime down. Hey, it's my bird friend.
Okay, that's a good question. If there was no first or third party division, how did they get games? They just like subcontracted,
Yeah,
right?
they subcontracted out to other games which they published as first party games. There was no Atari Corp developing games.
You made it out, baby.
I did. There's trouble between Pico and Bu. Oh, that sounds juicy.
Oh yeah, because
Speaking of juicy.
oh no. Danny, no, Danny, no, Danny, no,
Look,
Danny.
This is a prehistoric themed game. I think by law they have to include a guts level.
Don't like that. Don't like you going through his intestines like that.
They're all
Nope.
bouncy, in fact. You can't, if you've ever played Iron Sword, that area in the clouds, it's kind of like this. You have to keep bouncing on the intestines. We're entering his lower GI tract.
Oh, I don't like that.
So yeah, it's kind of surprising we didn't get to this point on Mascot Friday, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I hate the intestines you're going through.
This is what Mascot Friday is built for.
So how does the Jaguar compare to the Lynx if we're doing Jaguar discussion here?
Oh, the Lynx is not anywhere near as powerful. It's still good for a portable though.
Like game-wise, I should say. I think the Lynx has better games from what I've experienced.
Oh, the Lynx had a better library for sure. It ported Atari arcade games. It had ports of NES games, its own originals. Jaguar was just... It was too fragmented, because at the time they also wanted to make the CD peripheral, so they had people on CD games, and even fewer people bought that. It was a mess.
I really, 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 really don't like the intestineness of the intestines you go through.
It's a little bit too realistic for this cartoon style, isn't it? It's kind of unpleasant.
I don't like hearing about the full functions of the digestive tract here. Not a fan. I don't like that some of those intestines are taking you backwards.
It's fun. You never know which intestine is going to take you forward and which is going to take you backwards.
Yeah, this is a teleporter maze.
Yeah. Teleporter maze with the worst theme possible. I don't know, maybe if it was a sewer teleporter maze. What? I guess the spike killed me. Why are there spikes in your intestines, dude? What'd you eat?
I was gonna say that's what happens to your cilia when you're celiac and you eat too much bread. It's just
Oh, I see.
nasty. Yeah, that's why I don't eat bread. So all So I have navigatable intestines for the vor levels that I may create or whatever.
That's nice of you. That's very considerate.
Mm-hmm.
In case Radical Rex wants to explore your insides.
No!
This ain't me. This is a theme. So many games had this in here. So many games.
I hate it.
I blame cartoons.
I blame the breakdown of the family in the 90s, of course. This is all the fault of Murphy Brown, Bart Simpson, Latchkey Kids.
First you got Latchkey Kids, then they're into vor.
Mm-hmm,
You gotta watch your kids.
It's disgusting. It's really disgusting.
And watch what they play, and watch.
Mm-hmm. Like when fucking...
Oh yeah, just kick your way through, dude. Smash that intestinal lining.
Oh my god. As someone with a lot of guts problems, these levels, I always have like 2 different moods on these. I'm like, gross. And I'm like, that's what's happening in my guts right now.
Yeah, just imagine Radical Rex attacking your insides. It's scientific. It's a very large level, too.
Yeah, this is also Beavis and Butthead's fault. That one Kiss from Roseanne's fault.
Kiss from a Rose.
Oh yes, absolutely Seal. Seal, you must pay.
Seal destroyed the American family.
Yeah, does he have bowel cancer? Like, is he okay?
Gotta fix his bowels. This is the prequel to Microcosm. Oh, he's so happy.
Oh, we're out. Are we done? Are we out of the horrible intestines?
Uh-huh. Oh, and unrelated news, the game we're playing on Wednesday is Cubivore.
Oh, fuck off.
I think now we're on the moon or something? This game has weird troubles with theming. It's just kind of all over the place. Yeah, I can't wait to check out Cubivore. I've never played more than half an hour of it.
Cubivore is... I rented that as a... Well, I wasn't a kid. I rented that back in the day, and I really enjoyed it. I remember really liking Cubivore.
It seems really different. I'm looking forward to checking out more of it.
I remember it feeling really depressing, but I really liked that about it.
It's about the harsh realities of nature.
Yeah, and it's really depressing. At least from what I remember, but I may have also just been like... Everything was depressing back then, I don't know.
It was the George W. Bush era.
Yeah. After September 11th, we were all depressed and eating each other. Look at that hamster wheel.
I like the little choo-choo noise it made. This game's very likable. It is a 6 or 7 out of 10. Not bad. Man, I was just about to say I don't know what the point is of recommending this old game you can't get anymore, but yes, you can get it on Steam. So if you're looking for an okay platformer, you can do that. Wind. In space? Radical Rex, you gotta respect science.
Radical Rex. What are you teaching our children?
To breathe fire on people and then kick them in the face. Oh,
and
look at him go.
Eaten. Remember the Murphy Brown Vor episode? I mean,
when she normalized Vor. I wish she hadn't done that.
Yeah, Dan Quill was right. She was real. That episode where Murphy Brown just ate the rest of the FYI staff was really objectionable.
90s were crazy, man. Oh, fuck you. No. I guess we're gonna wait here. I guess we're not.
Okay, so Murphy Brown and Parker Lewis Can't Lose are so different thematically that I'm really glad that y'all are mixing them up because I would love to see Parker Lewis Can't Lose, but like a serious look at women in the newsroom or whatever. Except that they're all like doing wacky shit.
Would you like to see that though?
to see Candace Bergman just saying synchronized watches like in front of neon colored backgrounds? Yes, I would love to see that.
Hell yeah.
They're all talking about the influence of the tobacco industry on the news industry, and then they're all like, "Uh-oh!" And then it cuts to like I don't remember anything about Parker Lewis except for the colors. Oh, it's on Crackle? I guess I could watch Parker Lewis.
Is that the one where the dude had a bunch of people living in his head?
No, that was Herman's head.
Oh, okay. Oh, it took me back. This level design, it's maybe a little bit too open.
Oh god, I almost forgot about Grace Under Fire. That was like Grace Under Fire was like a almost more dysfunctional Roseanne, if I recall.
I'm sorry, I only remember the Mad TV parody of Grace Under Fire.
What was that?
It was just a completely normal sitcom, except the star being constantly using drugs, of course, at the time, was just completely unintelligible. Just slurring her speech and being like, "Rah, rah, rah."
Yeah, I remember that.
She was famously always intoxicated.
Yeah, that was a big deal. I remember she flashed the set a couple times, and that was a big controversy.
Yeah. Oh man, this is one of those levels where you gotta climb to the top and it keeps booting you down to the bottom.
Bullshit.
I don't like that.
Yeah, Disney needs to put it on Grace Under Fire along with every other TV show imaginable on Disney Plus, but they won't because they are cowards and...
Well, we showed a little bit more of Radical Rex. It's okay. It's decent. It's made its Sega CD Monday showing, and now we can move on. Radical Rex, available now for PC somehow, and many other systems which Activision doesn't want you to play it on because of the lawsuit. Good job getting everyone sued, Radical Rex. I hope you're happy with yourself.
He looks like it.
Right,
so what's next, Danny?
What are we playing next? Let's see.
Oh, the Roseanne spin-off The Connors is still on the air?
Whoa, it got a second season?
I guess so, even after... Did Roseanne die in that show?
Yes, she did. She overdosed on OxyContin. Literally what happened.
Oh, I want them to reboot Family Matters and... Oh, God.
So, she died on the way back to her home planet. That's a good way of explaining her away without having to tell the truth.
That's so... Jesus Christ.
So what else is on our minds lately? It's football season. Football friends, football fans. You know that it started up a couple weeks ago. The road to the Super Bowl. We're starting all over again. And I figure we should get in the spirit of things by playing ESPN NFL football.
Ooh. That sounds very football-esque.
This is an alternative to Joe Montana Football, a Sega-published game, which we played a few weeks ago. This is Sony ImageSoft's attempt at capturing the football market on Sega CD. So you know what that means. Get to see another famous Sony ImageSoft logo sequence.
Oh, I hope this one's normal.
Probably not. 94, halfway through, is also when Sony ImageSoft started publishing everything it had. It started doing those double packs, just pushing everything out the door it could because it wanted to abandon the Sega CD. Because I think Sony had something else in mind for the game industry at this point. But at least at this point, they still were a third-party publisher.
So how do you think the logo's going to be fucked up? Well, I guess we're going to find out in a second.
Left offset sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm thinking
it's probably going to be upside down. Okay, colors were a little dark and dithered, but otherwise that was okay. It cut off way early, though.
It was a little sped up.
Yeah.
Yo, the studio's gay! Oh, you laugh? You laugh? Those were Fruit Loops up at the top. I was gay in the 90s. I had gay parents in the 90s. I know what that means.
Alex decoded it.
No way! No way! You can't! No way! Absolutely gay.
Alex is my gay decoder ring.
I am. Thank you.
Well, good news. The NFL's gay now, and ESPN is here to report on it.
I haven't seen Fruit Loops since 2004.
Oh, it's got the bisexual colors, too.
This game is K-Rep for the ESPN Sunday Night NFL is K-Rep is the queer representation we've all needed.
Happy Bi-Visibility Day,
Oh,
NFL.
yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey! If you're bisexual, you can play football.
Yeah, it's the one day you're visible, so they can see you on the field.
Every other time, every other bisexual player is just ramping into the wall.
Now, I've never played this game before, so I'm looking forward to this. Oh, it just launches you into a demo. No. Let me play the football. Now, we mentioned before, EA did not port Madden to the Sega CD, even though it did release NHL and FIFA games. A real curious decision. Alright, it's got football rock.
I like that. But where are the vocals?
Good question.
Everyone, shout out to all the currently visible bisexuals in chat who will be turning invisible tomorrow. Yeah, I do. Good luck on your crimes.
Holy motherfuck. Okay, so this is accurate to the early 90s, because look at these player stats up there. Look at that, just average. Kind of good in defense, bad at other things. New York Giants, whatever, they're okay. Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my god!
Kings at everything except kicking. Do not ask them to kick. However, everything else. Oh man, Patriots versus Cowboys.
Oh god.
Do I want to wallop the Patriots? Look at the Patriot stats!
Kick the Patriots' ass for the good of mankind!
They're even worse at kicking than we are. Running? They don't know what running is. They got Tom Brady. He can pass sometimes when he's not kissing his dad.
Hey, take that back. He kisses his son too sometimes.
Okay. Let's do this. Team skills realistic. Yeah, okay, realistic. There's apparently a mode that evens out the stats between the teams in case you want the Patriots to pretend like they're as good as the Cowboys. No, the Cowboys are going to steamroll them.
Oh, Ringler Studios CEO now sells mattresses. Thank you, Mike Uyama.
Excellent.
Oh my god. Thank you, Uzi, for the 25-month resub. Do appreciate it.
The Dallas Cowboys versus the New England Patriots.
Don't worry about it if you're a Patriots fan.
Yeah, we still love and appreciate you.
However, you have to admit, 93 Cowboys could steamroll everyone.
I'm into this officially licensed shit.
This looks like it was taken off a VHS tape.
It does! And then dithered and ruined! This is great! Thank you, Mike Uyama, for the sub. Do appreciate it.
Oh, much appreciated. Welcome to the world of football.
Hi, I'm Chris Berman, and welcome to ESPN Sunday Night Football.
Okay, are we done? Just gonna sit there for a second.
Tonight's matchup is a battle of offensive philosophies. Which way would you rather score points? By passing the ball or by running the ball consistently? One of our ball clubs excels in passing, the other excels at rushing the football.
I'm just gonna pretend like this is an even matchup.
Mm-hmm.
And I pretend that half the Patriots aren't in the hospital with broken bones or whatever is causing these ratings.
Okay, so Ed Ringler apparently left the mattress business, and he is now an internet sales consultant for Norm Reeves Honda Superstore!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Okay, so it looks like we beat the Patriots easy, except in LB. What is that, left back?
It's for Little Butt.
It's for,
Our
yeah,
butts are too
okay.
big.
We're 1 point behind in Little Butt. Otherwise, I feel bad for the Patriots.
Your turn, Mike.
Thank you, Chris. Good evening, everybody. I'm Mike Patrick. Right now, let's join the
I'm floating head
field
Mike
for the coin
Patrick.
toss.
Okay, it's probably linebacker, but
Linebacker, of course, yeah.
I mean, do linebackers have little butts? Okay.
The New England Patriots have won the toss, and they're going to receive.
I've made a tactical error. I'm playing as the Patriots.
Danny's going to die! Danny's going to fucking die!
I thought this would be like Madden and you choose before the match which team to be.
Oh no. Oh Oh no, Danny is going to get his ass kicked by the 1990s. Is 93 or 94?
93, I think.
Oh no, 93 Cowboys. Well, Danny.
I like this kick meter. Look at that.
Well, maybe your your linebackers and their sad, pathetic asses will do better than the Cowboys in 1993. Oh, we've played all the way through Popful Mail, Wesley. If you check our archives, or actually, I think is that on YouTube? I don't remember.
It's
but
here
yeah.
on Twitch. Yeah, you can look in our highlight videos. It's in 4 parts. But
Oh, Wrangler also did Batman: Revenge of the Joker on the Genesis, apparently.
that's the worst play of all time.
I mean, you.
It's the run right and fall down.
It worked.
Okay, I see how they're doing things here. In football games, they complicate the play calling in order to make it not obvious which play you're picking in case you're playing 2-player. But how to pass the ball? Alright, A button spins, C button dives. I think B button is pass. We're gonna find out.
Oh, thank you for linking to the Sega CD spreadsheet there. Yeah, you can see all the games we've played on Sega CD Monday there.
Did I pass? You gotta hold to pass? Madden, this is not... Let's kick the ball. Oh my god. We got it! We got it! We got the football! We got it! All 11 of us.
This game rules. I'm sorry.
Patriots are the worst. The worst. Need like 5 Patriots to bring down. Freaking, who was it? Emmitt Smith? I think the Cowboys are going to dunk on us pretty hard here. And who put us in snow?
Oh yeah, it snows where the Patriots are, huh?
Yeah. I think that would give us the advantage. Oh, I would love a new Popful Mail release.
Yes, God.
What I want is a collection with all the different versions. The Sega CD one, the Super Nintendo one, the PC 98 one. They're all different games.
Who has the licensing rights to that now, anyway? That's a working... That was Game Arts, right? Was that?
Falcom, actually.
Falcom, okay. Falcom.
Do the right thing.
Yes.
Cowboys? You can kick better than that.
No, that's actually the worst thing is kicking.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's where you have the advantage. Okay. He looks like shit. I love him.
We had to have a mannequin do the referee's job. Okay, so I'm going to get the ball again. And this time I have to figure out how to throw the ball. Okay, I threw it to the dude. That was not good. What do you say we do a run and play?
Okay.
Consider we have 0 stats in running. Oh, the QB sneak. You'll never see it coming. Oh, they saw it coming. They saw it coming for sure. No huddle. Just do whatever.
Just go for it, dudes.
I don't think I'm getting through this defense.
Listen.
The numbers are just stacked against me. Please, passing work. It didn't work.
I love that horrible noise they make when they're hit. That sounds like a cat who's upset you're picking them up.
Oh, we got a turnover on downs. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that Falcom hasn't gone back to the popful mail well in a long ever, really.
They kind of stopped doing ease re-releases, which is what they were all about for a while.
That's such a shame. East is, I'm not East, but East is good, but popful mail is amazing.
I want to see the Cowboys get a touchdown, and then I think we can move on.
Okay.
What if I just told every member of my team to scoot back and let the Cowboys make room for themselves?
Welcome, Kempertian. This is Patriots versus Cowboys, and unfortunately, Danny's playing on the Patriots.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
It's a huge mistake.
Especially if you look at their stats.
I'm pretty sure that Dan Patrick is petitioning to get you kicked out of Texas now.
Yeah. I mean, that was a major error. I should have paid more attention.
Yeah, I see Greg Abbott coming down the street.
You gonna miss this one? They missed that one too! Look at the crowd, they're going wild. We get to see this guy again.
Oh, the character designer for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a designer of Popful Mail.
Damn.
That's cool as shit, actually. That actually makes me want to play Xenoblade.
Glad they're still doing work.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, this is a football game. It's better than Joe Montana, not as good as John Madden. Here on Sega CD, I guess this was your best option. I guess you could do Bill Walsh College Football, which used the Madden engine, but that's just college ball. No teams, no players. No Emmitt Smith driving you into the dirt. No Troy Aikman making you look bad. But now that we're on an NFL kick, let's keep going. Let's keep the ball rolling with NFL Trivia Challenge.
Cool, Danny, you're gonna have to do the trivia because I know nothing of football. It exists. There's a football, and you get it to one side or the other, and a bunch of guys smash the shit out of each other.
That's good trivia.
Yeah.
So believe it or not, this is one of the rarest Sega CD games. It's made by a company called Capdisc, who had very limited print runs of their games. This was also on 3DO and CDI, where it's also very rare. That doesn't make much sense to me, because if you're going to get the NFL license, why not print a shit ton of copies?
Wait. NFL Math?
There's
on
NFL
the
Math?
Macintosh?
Oh, shit. Oh, Philips Interactive Media betraying the CDI to release a game on Sega CD.
Maybe this was a port of something they were going to put on the CDI, or maybe it was on the CDI, do you know?
It was.
Okay.
NFL.
Kind of sucks, sorry.
No. It's great seeing football in this tiny window.
It is the tiniest way to look at football. It's like the world's worst streamer layout.
Welcome to the NFL's Football Trivia Challenge. Experience the rich tradition of professional football with Tom Brookshire and me, Pat Summerall, as you pit yourself against the toughest football minds in the country. But don't be fooled. Strength and endurance won't win this game, but a quick reaction and a little knowledge might. Get ready. We're about to kick off.
It's Pat Summerall.
Who's he?
He's a famous sports guy.
Oh, famous sports guy, okay.
He announces things. Like when they catch the football, he's all like, they caught the football.
We will get to I Am Mean sometime.
I wish I Am Mean was on Sega CD.
Hear the capacity crowd outside. They're really geared up for a tough game, Tom.
Absolutely, Pat. This NFL Football Trivia Challenge is played in one of the toughest venues in the league. The questions are...
All right, what kind of skill levels we got here? Rookie, veteran, or pro?
All right, Pat. What do you make of these three choices?
Well,
I'm rookie, but I think you're pro.
Themselves on the gridiron. Veterans have played the game and understand the commitment it takes to win. And all pros are a different breed.
They're not only proven winners who study the game, but they have a sense of history of the game.
They also know all the good stories.
True, all pros do seem to have a lock on inside tidbits that make professional football unique.
Agreed, but what if a player wants to change their level?
They just click on the jersey of their choice.
Easy enough.
Okay, that sport announcement is going on. It's just wild.
Yeah, that was a lot of words to say about this screen, which took like 5 seconds to make, looks like. We'll go with rookie.
Thank you.
Pros need that level of expertise, which I don't have. Oh, actually, it looks like it's a competing game. I guess we're picking a team? Gotta go with the Cowboys. So help me God if you put me in control of the Patriots again. Hey! Hey, it's football! I think he was going to say.
Cool.
The Cowboys and their characteristic red star.
You know, we have yet to rank the Rocky and Bullwinkle games on our
There's
list.
a few of them, and they're all bad. They're all by Imagineering. Oilers, there's a classic matchup.
The Oilers versus the fucking...
Versus the Cowboys.
Okay.
Who's the best Texan? Troy Aikman or Warren Moon?
Wow, you already know more about football than I ever have known.
Only from football that was 25 years ago.
Yeah, Tepid Snake. The trait of over-explaining things really is very CDI-esque.
Yeah. Back then it was novel to hear games talk to you, so you never wanted it to stop. I like this cursor-based interface for this football game. You can't even speed up the cursor. The first question is...
The fans are getting restless, Pat. The visiting team needs to initiate the game by clicking on that question button.
I'm standing by with the first question.
This is really funny. I'm sorry.
The crowd is starting to feed on each other. They're kind of ripping each other apart, waiting for the football. Well, I'm going to wait here until you ask a question. I guess we better start.
Where did the San Francisco 49ers play their home games prior to Candlestick Park?
That's you, Alex.
Bay Ridge Stadium?
No.
Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Question 2.
Where did the Indianapolis Colts play their home games prior to the Hoosier Dome?
What do you think, Alex?
I don't think it's Camden Yard.
You think it's Balt Memstad?
I think it's Alt Memstad.
It's Balt Memstad!
Oh, they're cheering. Oh, thank God. This is rookie?
A veteran of 12 years, what former Syracuse back was inducted into the Hall of Fame in '87?
That would be the great Larry Zonka.
Of course. Larry Zonka. I've heard of him.
Hey, we got a first down.
Who was the Cleveland Browns' #1 receiver in 1991?
Oh, it's the Browns. Who cares?
Danny, be nice.
Michael Jackson. Oh.
It was
Webster Slaughter,
obviously.
What a quarterback name.
Who was the Pittsburgh quarterback when they won 4 Super Bowls in 6 years?
Oh, we got some big names in here. Who knows this one? I bet someone knows this one. You have 5 seconds to reply before I pick Joe Montana. Joe Montana. No, it's Terry Bradshaw.
Of course.
Am I going to keep the ball?
What Hall of Famer, while playing for the Browns, was dubbed the Toe?
It would be Tobin Rote.
It's Luke Rosa, obviously.
I'm losing him. I'm losing the crowd. Should we punt?
It's 4th and long, and they're not in scoring position. Think they'll go for it or punt?
Keeping the momentum going is worthwhile at certain points of the game, but a punt usually takes a team out of immediate danger.
I got to keep the momentum going.
What team has won more Monday Night Football games than any other?
What is it?
Cowboys,
of course.
of course.
Raiders.
Wow, really?
I guess just the fame of being on Monday Night Football takes him the victory.
Right now, going for it on 4th down doesn't seem like it was worth the risk. But it's always easy to second-guess coaches from the announcer's booth.
And the defense takes over on downs.
Look, you might say going for it on 4th and long is not good 6 minutes into the game, and I say shove it, nerdlinger.
Nervous calls this Captain Tsubasa with American Dad sports trivia.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Steelers play their home games in what city?
Philadelphia. That was a trick question. Of course it would be Pittsburgh. Trying to make me look bad out here.
In 1992, Art Monk surpassed what player's
Art
career
Monk.
reception record?
Stephen Largent.
I'm losing it.
Stephen Smallgent. More like it. I don't fucking know anything about football. I'm
Who won
sorry.
Super Bowl 4?
4?
Alright, well, it's a red uniform. What team is that? The A? It's the A's.
It's not the...
Hey!
A kick right now may be a pretty safe 3 points.
Yeah, but going for it, if it leads to a touchdown, could open up the whole game.
I gotta do the flood goal.
We're gonna flood the goals with footballs. Just kick as many as we can.
Looks like they're going to try for a three-pointer.
Alright, how's the game gonna represent a three-pointer?
What AFL fullback was nicknamed Cookie?
I love cookies. Carlton Lewis? Carlton Gilchrist? Carl Malone? Pillsbury Doughboy?
Pillsbury Jones sounds delicious.
No, it was the other Carlton.
Wrong Carl.
I missed the field goal.
Nope. It had the distance, but was a little off to the left.
And the defense will take over on the 20-yard line.
Just trust us on that.
Cowboys' infamous bad kicking.
So yeah, this is how they represent football using trivia. This one screen, no variation. Occasional footage, which is nice, I guess.
He served for 29 years as the general manager.
You gotta know this.
Who is this?
You gotta know this, Danny. It wasn't Gene Autry.
Tex Schramm.
That is the ultimate cowboy coach name. Good job.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to continue through the end of the first quarter, and then we'll move
Which
on.
of the following teams play indoors?
All of the above, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cowboys. They don't play indoors, do they? I don't know anything about the Cowboys. Sorry.
What player known as the Tyler Rose
I just
was
know about
inducted into the
Houston.
Hall of Fame in 1991?
Too Tall Jones. Boy, I'm like, what, 10% on these? All right, last question of the quarter. We got to go on fourth again.
Jim Kelly's favorite target in 1991 was which of these men?
Jim Kelly was just adding them all day long on social media, yelling at them. Andre Reed was dragged every day.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst at football trivia.
Pat, I don't think I'd call those last few drives impressive, do you?
Unfortunately not, Tom. Neither team seems to have caught their rhythm yet.
Shit-talking me while I'm at my lowest. I see how it is, Pat Summerall. I see. Well, with this final question...
With Jurgensen at quarterback, the job of wide receiver was tailor-made for what Hall of Famer?
Which of these Taylors? Pick one.
Billy Taylor.
No, it's Charlie Taylor, obviously.
Everyone's like, Tim Taylor, Tim Taylor.
So...
Name this Super Bowl MVP.
Can we even tell what team he's on? This quality looks like a cowboy. That was Larry Csonka for sure. Oh.
No, it's obviously Fred Biletnikoff.
Fred beat him off. And with that, that's NFL Trivia Challenge. Yeah, not great. It is one of the rarest games, but it's also not that expensive because it's a terrible game and it's a sports game. So double the reason for people not to give a shit about it. You can get it for about $50 nowadays, and I don't know if it's worth it. I can't tell you if it's going to go up in price, because no one's going to care about it. But now you know about NFL Trivia Challenge, and we never have to play it again. And finally, let's go for the Triple Crown of football.
Yeah, sorry about that beep there. I am not sure why that happened.
You made a beep?
It made a beep. It made a beep, and it destroyed our poor audience's ears.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it was just, I don't know what about the game did that, but yeah.
Let's go back to a personal favorite, which shows up as no disc. There's apparently more to see in this game. This is one that we've covered before. But, assuming the disc holds out, I want to try and beat it today.
Oh, 2 tracks. 2 tracks. You know what that means?
Oh shit, you're right. Remind me after we do this.
Okay.
I have every Sega CD game except NFL Trivia. Gotta buy it. Back to Sega. Bookending the stream with Sega sports games. Another NFL game, making this the 3rd or 4th for Sega CD.
NFL. Crank it.
Is a sequel for CDI? If there is, we gotta play that. Alex and I are headbanging, mouthing the words to the song.
You got a big butt. Yeah, that intro is just, the image is kind of shaking. Oh, and of course this song. Hold
Yeah.
on, crank it.
Face-melting football riffs. Gotta keep moving the cursor or else it'll reset.
Here it comes.
Take it away, Dream Theater. This next verse is my favorite.
Got wings!
So yeah, this is the best vocal track on Sega CD, and unfortunately it's only 1 minute long before it loops.
That is such a shame.
Here's the exciting news. There's another vocal song we haven't heard yet, and you hear it after you beat the game.
Okay.
That's my goal for today. We gotta finish a game of this. We're gonna put the quarter length down to... Can we put it down to a minute, really? Oh, we may hear this very quickly then.
Alright, I'm excited. I am...
So if you're unfamiliar with this game, this is an FMV-driven football game featuring 2 teams, the Cowboys and the 49ers, and it uses FMV clips from the last 10 or so seasons of the NFL, at least at that point in '94. And apparently it's possible to win, and you get a bonus song. Are we in? Are we doing this?
I'm in. I'm all in.
Do we want full screen video?
I see full screen video on in all caps.
Okay,
so,
let's do it.
Alright, Sega CD, hold out so we can hear that good song.
Just gotta hope the system doesn't crash. All it has to do is last through 4 one-minute quarters. Receive that ball.
This will be the San Francisco 49ers kicking off.
So this footage is meant to be displayed in a window,
Right down the middle of
but
the
you
field.
can stretch
What
it to full
is
screen.
that?
I don't know. It's some kind of UFO.
31 takes it into the goal line for the Cowboys.
This looks like shit. I'm sorry.
They had to fit in a bunch of clips, Alex.
Moving ahead.
No, I understand. I get it. I get it.
Of all the times the Cowboys fought the 49ers, had to stitch together a game.
Fought them. Are they okay? Have they squashed their beef? Are they still upset?
We're still upset with them. And in this game, you only pick the plays and watch them be executed. Troy Aikman looking over the lineup butts right in front of him. Emmett Smith, they call him Big Butt.
Welcome, Philip. We're playing football games on the Sega CD, and I think this is our last one.
After this, we'll have covered every football game for Sega CD. Okay, 23-yard gain. I'll take it.
Those Dallas Cowboy fans are really happy.
They sure are.
We're always happy.
Troy Aikman looking over the defense for the Dallas Cowboys.
Is this the same clip?
Center, waiting the snap. Long count.
Victoria says it's like our uncle's 55-inch SD TV.
Felled it away by Ronnie Lott.
Aw.
This is some real projection TV here.
Don't leave it on the same screen for too long. It'll burn in. My dad had one of those TVs. You couldn't play Tetris on it.
That's a damn shame. But I remember
Lining up in the shotgun formation for the Cowboys.
All right, Aikman.
I was terrified of projection screen TVs because every video game was like, don't!
Yeah.
Don't!
Okay, that got us the first down, I think. 50-yard gain, wow! I think the crowd would have been more excited.
Well, the quarter's almost over. You only got 7 seconds left.
We get to keep our place, even in the next quarter.
Okay. Well,
Run out the clock.
And that'll do it. That's the end of the first quarter.
well, I'm sorry we fooled you with the Maplethorpe goof we did a while back. But, yeah, welcome.
Love Robert Mapplethorpe.
Troy Aikman under center for the Dallas Cowboys.
You know what? Okay, I know so Plasma has,
And he'll be sacked.
Oh, sacked.
Listen, Plasma TVs may have the same problem as projection screen TVs, but I'm not getting them because of the burn-in. I'm not getting a Plasma TV aside from being out, whatever. Because that sounds disgusting. A TV should not sound like it has blood inside of it. Thank you. That's my hot take.
I don't think it's plasma. Like blood plasma.
Well, I mean...
I could be wrong.
How do you know? How do you know?
Okay, we made some yardage on that. Oh, it's... What is this, 3rd and goal now?
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
31 slam. Versus a 4-3 blitz.
See ya, Yaddle.
Yeah, see you around. I'll record the game for you.
Old time shifting.
Touchdown? Oh, we're right there! We're right there!
You're gonna get a touchdown next quarter.
Wait. Oh, that was the end of the quarter. Ass. Everyone's going home now. Man, you can make the quarters real short in this game. I like that.
Hey.
That's about 7 pixels of a dancing lady.
Oh yeah, the NFL football FMV video disc game. I remember hearing about that. Willamette Valley Midway. Did you hear about that, Danny?
That was a prototype, right?
Yeah.
Or did they actually make that?
I don't know if it got released. It's got a flyer, but...
Oh yeah, that game. I think that ran on a CED.
Set to kick off.
I think so too, yeah.
And here's the boot.
The boot.
I don't know if that was a Halcyon game, but I do know Halcyon wanted a one of those things.
They did have an NFL game for Halcyon. Might have been the same.
Okay, it did run on CD? Okay, that's interesting.
Hold him. Hold him. Drag him down.
Kick his ass!
Cancel him.
Murder him!
Alright, now we're on D.
Alright.
Have to defend our precious goal line.
To defend our precious gold.
Man weak. Why would you ever do that when you could do man strong?
Steve Young at quarterback. Handoff, Roger Craig. Moving to the outside and finally brought down.
What's the gain? 5 yards. Okay, we held him. It's kind of hard to tell just how much they gain, considering that one footage, it looked like we just advanced a few yards and it was like a 50-yard pass. Short zone.
Steve Young now awaiting the snap from center. Looking over the defense.
Steve Young in a snow globe.
He's back to pass.
When you say they almost released Deathstalker to... When you say they almost released Deathstalker to replace the NFL football CD game, do you mean it was like a upgrade type thing, or was it a, like how? Because I'm curious about that.
There was a Deathstalker game?
Yeah, it ended up being canceled.
That is a damn shame. Those Deathstalker movies are out of control.
Apparently, Galloping Ghost eventually released it.
Yeah.
He takes it in heavy traffic and is brought down.
An upgrade. Okay, so it was a Deathstalker upgrade kit for the NFL game. That's amazing.
Wow.
You should check that out after the show.
I gotta play that.
Yeah.
Is it playable?
The end of 3/4 of play.
Okay, 3/4 of the way there, 1 more quarter to go, and then we hear probably the best song ever made, as far as I know. Unless we get in a tie, at which point we go into overtime.
Awaiting the snap from center.
Well, hopefully you can score.
I think I could see the videotape interference in some of this, like towards the top of the screen.
Solomon.
Oh, someone's got to score. Can't finish the game unless someone scores.
We have a real thriller going today, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm looking up the... I want to see if it was based on the actual Deathstalker here.
Okay.
Left-hander straight back to pass. In the pocket. Pass for Solomon. Incomplete. Big hit by Everson Walls.
Oh my
It
word.
looks like Deathstalker is different.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
I figure he heard footsteps on that play.
It was originally called the Spectre Files, Deathstalker.
Okay, I'm going to do a prevent run in the hopes that they're going to pass and make a
Here's
touchdown.
Steve Young at quarterback.
Okay.
He's going to roll out. Play action. Looks upfield the pass. Still looking. Cocks his arm. Now he's rolling to the
Take
left.
your time, Steve.
There's somebody open. Can't find anybody.
All the time in the world.
And is going to be hit and dragged down.
Steve.
Rip to Steve.
Steve, I picked a bad play just so you could make a touchdown. Yeah, you call a timeout. The world's not making much sense, is it, Steve?
4th and long.
4th and long with 1-minute quarters. We're going to pinch him.
What? No, that seems
Steve
rude.
Young. He gets a snap. Straight back. Looking upfield. Wants to throw.
You know, I'm glad we have this connected via RGB.
Long time.
Yeah, you can really see all those dots.
Delivered. This time they go to Dwight Clark on the sideline, incomplete.
Steve, you... Oh, my God. What was that?
It's okay.
Well, yeah, it's a turnover on downs, but we're heading into overtime.
Here's the coin toss.
Do we get the ball now? Oh, no, they did another coin toss. Is that how it works in overtime? I forgot.
Well, we have to go to Chicago if we want to play that game, so I guess we got to go to Chicago.
Okay.
Kick it away.
Never been to Chicago.
A high end over end kick.
It's windy there.
San Francisco, number 25, takes it in, heading straight back up the field. Cuts to the left. Now he's going to cut back right, looking for blockers. Has a good return going and heads upfield.
Okay, they made a good gain. I'm going to try and let them score just so we can end this and hear what we want to hear.
Yeah, let them.
Goal line defense on first down. Right? Like, come on. I'm letting you have the play here.
This is Steve Young under center.
You got 100 yards in front of you. You're free to run it.
The handoff goes to Roger Craig, and boy, he goes nowhere.
I'm starting to think your choice of play doesn't have much bearing on what happens. Just a hunch. Because I'm picking some pretty bad plays here. How about special teams? How about we do a field goal block? How
Okay,
about
sounds
that?
good.
There's no way the Niners can fuck this up.
Here's Steve Young. He gets a snap. Straight back. Looking upfield. Wants to throw. Long time. And delivers.
And
Ball is caught by Rice.
okay.
By one man. Heads upfield for more yardage.
Good. Okay, so that's it. We're just going to do field goal blocks
Okay,
until they
cool.
end up winning.
Sounds
This
good.
is non-canon. Usually the 49ers would lose against the Cowboys any day of the week.
Also, yeah, Jeff Bezos, if you
Fans are loving this.
if you're watching us, get us a ticket to go to Chicago so we can go to Galloping Ghost. Thank you.
Yeah, it'll be a good field trip.
Mm-hmm.
He has it, and he's back to pass. It's the dangerous Jerry Rice with the reception.
The dangerous Jerry Rice.
Aw, Jeff, no, come on. We'll stream from Galloping Ghost. It'll be real fun. We'll call you Jeff Bozos, and you know.
He hates that. All right, they're on the 3. All they got to do is get over that goal line. And I'm going to call special defense punt return. Which means everybody gets sent way back. Oh, they're just going to do a field goal.
It's up there, and it is good.
All right, they won.
Game's over. 49ers win in this alternate universe.
This victory puts the 49ers right on the path to the Super Bowl.
So fucking looking forward to this. Play the song. What's it gonna be? Do you think they're gonna do country?
I hope they try to rap.
Speed metal? Yeah, we sucked. That was bad.
Sounds like Aerosmith.
It does. Van Halen.
Wow.
Oh, short.
That's it?
Short but sweet, just like the other music in this game. Damn. So that same group of musicians were simultaneously Van Halen, Dream Theater, and Iron Maiden, depending on the song. That's range for you, baby. That takes talent.
That's amazing.
That did not disappoint. That was pretty good.
Is there a full version on the CD? If there was, I would die.
There's not. Well,
Bullshit.
there is that second track. Well, we gotta hear Big Butt once again. Okay, now I can mark this game as completed on our spreadsheet, and we have heard all the vocal tracks. Big Butt, Gridiron Maiden, and Van Kickoff. I don't know.
Van Kickoff is good.
I love this game. I should get a real copy of this sometime.
You really should.
We've gotten so much joy out of it. They call him Big Butt. Alright. What is track 2?
Figuring out the greatest mystery of all time here.
I hope it's full versions of all the different songs in this game.
Sega CD-ROM. NFL's greatest teams. The San Francisco 49ers against the Dallas Cowboys. Created by Park Place Productions. This disc is intended for playback on the Sega Genesis CD-ROM game system.
I've never been more disappointed in my life.
Bullshit.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing about those tracks is they only made as much as you hear in the game. Full versions, as far as I know, do not exist. If anyone wants to contact the composers and ask if they happen to have full versions, Honestly, I doubt they even made them. They probably knew they needed to fill a certain amount of time, and that's all they made. But boy, they put all their production quality into those songs.
Mm-hmm.
The most kick-ass football music I've ever heard in my life. You got your Van Halen, you got your Dream Theater meets Iron Maiden, you got Big Butt. We call him Big Butt.
We do call him Big Butt. Danny, what do you think they're supposed to be saying other than Big Butt?
Bigfoot? Big Stomp?
It's either Bigfoot or Big Bull. I think it might be Big Bull.
They call him Big Bull.
Because it would make sense because he's mowing through people, you know?
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, he's like a bull.
While you're at it, when you contact the composer, ask him what they're saying. Maybe it is Big Butt.
Big Buck! That's a good one, too.
Big Buck. It may be Big Buck.
Okay,
I didn't even think of that.
Thank you, Chad.
Okay, so why don't you leave it on this music while we conclude today's stream.
Alright.
So what did we see today? We saw Prize Fighter, which worked like a champ.
Mm-hmm.
Alex managed to stop it from freezing, and it behaved itself for the rest of it. We played some Radical Rex. We got further in it. We saw the Forbidden Level, which will never be seen again.
Nope.
And then we played a trilogy of NFL football games, which, along with our previous coverage of Joe Montana football, means we've covered all the NFL games available for Sega CD.
Holy shit.
4 of them. If there's more, I'm sure we'll find them. Yep, we're slowly working our way through 1994. 3 or 4 more games added to the list. I lost count. I'll update that later today, but we're slowly getting there.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the weeks ahead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way through my CD backlog just to see what works before I burn any more, because burning new discs seems to be a really dicey proposition. Weirdly enough, the discs that I burned years ago seem to work fine. That Prize Fighter disc is at least a decade old. I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah, you mentioned that this one is older than the other ones that were like burned on nicer, better discs, but
it's a mystery, this system, but we're slowly working our way through the library. If nothing else, for the problematic FMV games, we may just turn to emulation because you're not losing any of the RGB quality when you're dealing with 64-color FMV.
No, you're not.
But we're going to do it. Slowly but surely, we're making our way up the field, pushing our way past Steve Young, and making a touchdown with the football.
And we're Big Butt, and we're feeling good as the coach calls our name.
All those things are true.
Yes, they're all true.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
We're Retro Pals. We'll be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central with the game that our patrons voted in, and that game is Cubivore for the Nintendo GameCube. An extremely bizarre game about eating other cubic animals and getting stronger. I'm looking forward to playing it. Never played more than a few minutes. It'll be a fun thrill ride for all. Maybe some more games for GameCube too if we have the time. I'll have to figure that out.
I'm excited.
Alex, wrap us up. I'll look for a host.
Alright, that's a really good... Those are some good emotes, Tara. I need a second. Okay. If you'd like to vote on what we play every Wednesday, hit up patreon.com/retropals. For $5 a month, you can get access to our Wednesday polls. And as you can see this time, you can vote on us playing Cubivore if you want us to be cursed. And we do appreciate you cursing us. We do appreciate it. We're also have a new affiliate link with Stone Age Gamer. If you're interested in getting flashcards, all that good shit, why not use our affiliate link if you're thinking about it? It's good.
Tell them about the podcast.
Oh yeah, and we are on Bad Game Hall of Fame's newest podcast. I don't have the link on me. Let me just grab that real quick. Actually, hold on.
Cass, the creator of Bad Game Hall of Fame, briefly interviewed us about our favorite quote-unquote bad games, and the results are in their first episode. It's a great honor to be in the debut episode of the Bad Game Hall of Fame podcast. That's the word for it. It's also on YouTube, apparently.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the link right now. There we go.
So give that a listen. Call us idiots for believing the things that we do. Or agree with us. Hell, that would be a nice change of pace. Alright, I'm going to leave y'all with Real Soviet Bear, who is playing PS1 demo discs. Right now he's in the middle of Pandemonium 2, which looks even worse than the first game. But those PS1 demo discs are always a good time, full of 90s nostalgia, people screaming at you, as was the style back in the 90s. You know how they did it.
I know, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to leave you with Bear. Enjoy that. Have a great day, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.